Hi guys, this is Beekeeper Charlotte from CarolinaHoneybees.com, and I'm coming to you today to share something that I am very excited about. Many of you have purchased my Beekeeping Journal download, and you're using it to keep track of all the goings on inside your beehive, and that is so great because good record keeping is an important part of good beekeeping. Your Beekeeping Journal is now available on Amazon. Inside your Beekeeping Journal, you will have an introduction that explains why it's important to keep good beekeeping records and how that can benefit your beekeeping. You will also have instructions on how to use the planner so that you can get the most out of your beekeeping experience. A calendar of the beekeeper's year will give you some highlights to look for each month. And yes, the progression will differ just a little bit depending on where you live. After the beekeeper's calendar, for each month, you will have a sheet that will give you special notes on what to look for and look out for, with plenty of space to make your own notes that pertain to your colonies. And at the bottom of each month, you have a bloom calendar. Knowing when and what plants bloom in your area is a very important part of good beekeeping, and this will give you a place to write down what you see your bees working on in your area. Each month is also followed by a couple of pages of hive inspection notes. This is pulled from 10 years of experience of me helping new beekeepers. So I feel like I have a good view of telling you what you need to look for in most areas. Each month will have the record sheet, and then each month will also have a couple of inspection sheets for you to put in your individual hive components. Now, when we get to the month of December, if you live in a temperate area, you may or may not be going into your hives. But I still do have some record-keeping space here. And this is a good place for you to make note of any hives that may have failed that you know, or anything that you've done, such as ordering bees, any type of information that could or could not necessarily apply to individual hive inspections. We do still have a sheet for hive inspections after December. So if you are in a warmer region that allows you to look inside your hive, this is a good place to make notes. At the very back, we have a year in review. And I have found over the years that it is very helpful for me to sit down once the season is over and make some notes about what worked, what didn't work, what I did right, what I did wrong, and make some plans for the new year. You also have a couple of blank pages in the back so that you can make any special notes that pertain to your region. You will find your beekeeping journal to be a very good asset, especially for the new beekeeper or for the experienced beekeeper with a few hives who would like a little more direction in record keeping. It's 40 pages. When you have your notes in one place, you don't have to worry about losing your notes. Where did you put your notes? Because I've done that before. That's no fun. You don't have to wonder about what you need to write down and record, because I have notes in here to help you do that. It would also make a great gift for someone that wants to be a beekeeper or is just beginning. Don't forget to check out my blog at CarolinaHoneybees.com for tons of free beekeeping information.